Hey everybody. So what are the digital asset issues in the estate planning world today? Before we get to that, I'd like you to think about a close friend who's dealing with a what if scenario that creeped into their lives, but they were rather prepared because you shared this video. Perhaps something about digital assets. We would appreciate it, as will your friend. I'm 𝗲𝗲𝗰𝗵-𝗽𝗿, an estate planning attorney in New York and New Jersey, and we're here to educate everyone for free. So please share your questions, and hopefully together we're going to help some folks along the way. Now let me get started by giving you a couple statistics. First off, about 2/3 of Americans do online banking, and about 60% don't receive paper statements. About 50% of all Americans don't receive their credit card statements. So if you were to say that those same people who don't have their bank or credit card statements sent to them physically, that they also receive e-statements for their investment accounts, their retirement accounts, their life insurance policies, then how in the heck does their family ever figure out what it is that they have? Well, it's not easy unless they have worked with an estate planning attorney who first has obtained an existing inventory of assets when they last updated their estate plan, and secondly, has provided them with a tool to keep their usernames and passwords organized, protected, and then accessible to the family when it is needed. We have such a tool that we provide to our clients. Now, these complexities, right, just having e-statements for all of your accounts is without speaking of things such as cryptocurrency and social media access and subscriptions and so on, so on, so on. Altogether, this can turn into a very, very big mess when we start jumping into an administration after someone who has passed, who has not done the necessary preparation for giving access to their family members. So what happens? Well, the family's going to do as much, along with the attorney, will assist in digging to investigate what they can. But quite frankly, if there's no mail coming in, there's no central receptacle to look at all the banks to see where an account may exist, it doesn't happen that way. And so really, it's a wait game, and anything unfound eventually will end up in unclaimed funds after years have passed. Now, the law firm you work with, such as our own, when an estate trust administration is ongoing, will also have checks on a regular basis over multiple years with unclaimed funds in case something does end up there. And keep in mind that some states hold multiple billions of dollars in collective dollars, which is technically owned by your families. Crazy to think about. I think I did another video about that topic, but it's wild. New York, I think, is like 19 billion or something. Anyway, make sure your estate planning attorney or someone else, or do some research, can help you out with some of these things to make sure you have it accessible. I mean, we just use a flash drive with a protected Excel spreadsheet, but we also remind our clients regularly to update it. And there's like a lock and key system between them and us. So it's really a great tool, and it helps people pass along that information at the relevant time. So we hope you've learned something new here today. You choose to share, and as always, please take care.